I re-recorded this video 3 times because my microphone didn't want to work, so then I just switched to a little bit lower quality microphone. Anyway, stop waiting. Basically, I spend a lot of time waiting for the perfect answers, for the perfect solutions, for the perfect goal, for like the extreme clarity. The really truth is, guys, and I experienced this immediately when I tried this, is that you don't need it. Most of the things that you are going to need, most of the things that you're even going to work towards, even your goal that you're working towards, is going to be found along the way, along the path. The problem is that most people are afraid to move if they don't know where they're going. Most people are afraid of the unknown. And because of this, they want to figure it out first. But understand that all the answers you need are found along the way. They're not found before you get started. Your goal is also found along the way, literally, your goal even. So if you never went outside of your house and you hadn't done anything in your life, so imagine that you are this extremely radical, introverted person that never exits his house and he wants to find his true goal. Now, how do you think this guy is going to find his true goal? And this is supposed to look like a target. How do you think this guy is supposed to find his true goal if he sits inside the house all day and he doesn't do anything? Obviously, his goal is probably found along the way. Whilst he was experimenting with some stuff, he was trying out some different sports, he was trying out some different things online, he was researching, maybe watching videos, maybe like going to events, whatever. The point is, he found his goal along the way. He didn't find it while he was completely isolated doing nothing. The same with your passion. I really wanted to find my passion because I thought that it would help me get to my goal way easier, or like achieve my dreams way easier. But the truth is, you don't need to know your passion, or you don't even need a passion to move. You just need to move, and you don't need anything to move. The only thing is action, and you already have the capacity to take action. So the same with your passion. You find this along the way. You don't find it by thinking about it or isolating yourself. Whilst you are moving, you find your passion. How your goal will be achieved, I'm not even going to cut this part out because I don't care, but how your goal will be achieved is found along the way. The steps you need to take to get from A to B, I don't know what these steps are, but the point is you don't need to know, because along the way the steps will reveal themselves to you. Solutions to problems will be found along the way. Oh my god, if I could absolutely give you one major lesson, it's that the solutions to problems often literally reveal themselves as you move. So if there's any problem that has occurred in your business or in your life, then the best thing you can do is not worry about how to solve the problem, is not worry about the problem, because worry never serves anyone. It only drains your energy. The best thing you can do is start moving. Doesn't even matter. Just do the first thing that comes to mind. Yesterday, I'm going to give you an example. My laptop charger broke. This is supposed to look like an Apple. I don't even know at this point. This is supposed to look like an Apple MacBook laptop charger. And it was broken. The pins were stuck inside of the socket. So you know you have the socket. This is supposed to look like a socket. The pins were stuck inside of the socket. And my laptop had about 7% left. And I was extracting a DVD into MP4, or you don't need to exactly know this, but like I was basically doing a heavy power task. I needed a lot of power and I only had 7% and it wasn't completely finished. So I had to quickly come up with a solution. Now I know that the answer to problems is found on the way. So instead of trying to think about how am I going to solve this problem, how am I going to get my charger back in such a short period of time, I just rushed downstairs, grabbed whatever I thought I needed to grab. And to be fair, I had done this before, but I just wrapped the pins. I had to take these pins out with a I don't know how you call this, like a grabber. I don't even know. I had to grab these pins out of the socket and I had to place them back into the charger with like band-aid, or like how do you call it, like bandage, like you know what I mean, like stickers, those types of stuff, sticky banded things. Then what I did is I put them really quickly back in. I made sure they were tight, I made sure they were firm, and then I put it back in the socket. And then my laptop was charging again. and I think it had about 4% left. I'm not exactly sure, but the point is, I didn't care about how to solve it. Even though I had done a slight similar thing before, I just knew that what I needed to do was move, especially because there was time pressure. So everything is found along the way while you move and transform. These are literally the two principles of the universe, movement and transformation. So it makes sense that you have to move. The only thing you need is momentum. That is constant action through self-development. So oftentimes what you'll find is that you're going to base your action on your goal. And if you don't have a goal, it's kind of justifiable that you don't take action, because you're like, I don't want to waste time. I want to find my goal first, then I want to take action. The true goal you should have, though, is self-development. Because once you are on a path of self-development, in any area you want, I personally have 5 areas, which are mindset and spirituality. I got these from my mentor, by the way. Health and fitness, business and finance, studying and learning, and happiness and fulfillment. And any of these 5 areas, I have particular things I want to achieve, and that's pretty much the only goals I pursue. So if there's anything with business, like for example 10K a month, for sure, I don't need to know this goal in order to operate my life. I don't need to know specifically what I want to do with my health to operate my life. I just need to know a general direction, and even if it's not perfectly clear, it doesn't even matter, because all you need is momentum. You will figure out everything you need along the way. Constant action through self-development is how you're going to get closer to your goals. It's how you're going to get solutions to the problems you need to solve. It's how your goal is going to be achieved. It's how you're going to find your passion. It's how you're going to find your goal. It's how you're going to find all of the answers you need. So stop waiting, act, get momentum. If you don't know what to act on, work on self-development, go to the gym, eat better foods, do whatever you want, build some relationships, study some books. You know what to do. It's not difficult. You just need to move. Hope this helped. Looking forward to seeing you in the next videos. For the people that want to dive deeper on metaphysical stuff, which is a topic I really like talking about, in case you can't tell, there's a free email course in the description which you can sign up for and check out. I don't care if you do it or not, but I think it's pretty useful if you're interested in this type of stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Looking forward to see you in the next video.